Hi everyone. Welcome to the Elevate Mindset. Hope you are well. Take care of yourself. Subscribe and like for motivational video. Strength isn't found in perfect moments. It's born in storms. When you decide that your mindset is stronger than circumstances, you become someone the world can't shake. People with an unbreakable mindset don't ask if the path will be easy. They ask if it will grow them. They understand that every challenge is another chance to evolve. Becoming unbreakable isn't about never falling. It's about rising so many times that falling becomes irrelevant. You are the author of your identity, the guardian of your future, and the commander of your thoughts. Once you control your mindset, you control your destiny. Mindset over everything. Today, choose the thoughts that build the life you want. Your future is not decided by luck, fate, or chance. It's sculpted by vision. A strong mindset can see tomorrow while others are blinded by today. When you have vision, your pain has purpose. Your effort has direction. Your discipline has meaning. You stop chasing validation and start chasing improvement. Most people live in reaction, responding to every distraction. Mindset puts you in creation, designing the life you want. When your vision becomes clear, your decisions become sharp. You begin to cut away habits, people, and distractions that no longer align. Where your mind goes, your life follows. Failure is not the end, it's instructions. It tells you what doesn't work so you can find what does. Mindset turns failure from fear into feedback. Every time you fall, you gain data. Every attempt refines your approach. People without mindset quit because they only see the setback. But those with mindset see the lesson hiding inside the pain. The greatest winners have tasted failure more times than most people have even tried. Every defeat sharpens their strategy and strengthens their resolve. Mindset allows you to ask, what is this trying to teach me? Instead of, why is this happening to me? With the right mindset, failure builds you instead of breaking you. Many people blame their environment, believing they are a product of where they come from. But mindset says you can rise above it. You can be born in a storm and still learn how to breathe sunlight. The world may shape your beginnings, but your thoughts shape your becoming. Surround yourself with people who challenge your thinking, not your worth. People who see your potential, not your past. Your environment feeds your mindset, and mindset feeds your future. If you stay around limitation, you start to speak its language. Your identity isn't where you are, it's who you decide to be. There's a voice inside you that no one else hears. It questions you, doubts you, and sometimes tries to talk you out of growth. That voice was created to protect you from danger, but today, it protects you from success. You must learn to separate fear from intuition, insecurity from wisdom. This is the mental battlefield where champions are forged. When your mindset becomes strong, the voice of doubt becomes background noise. You no longer ask, what if I fail? Instead, you ask, what if this changes everything? That simple shift bends the path of your life. Change your questions, and you change your reality. Mastering your mindset begins with mastering the voice within. Motivation is a spark. Discipline is a furnace. Anyone can feel excited for a moment, but the mindset to return daily, even when it's boring, is what separates the average from the unstoppable. Discipline isn't about intensity, it's about consistency. Showing up tired, showing up stressed, showing up when no one cheers. Your mindset must be stronger than your feelings. Feelings will tell you to sleep. Feelings will tell you to quit. But mindset whispers, do it anyway. That whisper builds character. Character builds reality. If you want a different life, develop the discipline to choose progress over comfort. Discipline is simply your mindset in action. Every great achievement began in the mind long before it showed up in the world. The gym doesn't build champions. The belief does. The classroom doesn't create intelligence. Curiosity does. The business doesn't create millionaires. Mindset does. But most people wait for results before they believe. That's why they never see them. Belief is the seed. Action is the water. Consistency is the sunlight. Without belief, nothing grows. When you convince your mind that you will succeed, your actions rise to match that conviction. The world cannot deny someone whose mindset is stronger than their environment. Believe now, prove later. That's a formula every legend lives by. The struggle isn't punishment, it's preparation. Every setback, every hardship, and every failure is shaping strength within you. When life pushes you down, mindset is what decides whether you crawl or rise. Pain exposes weakness, so you can rebuild it with power. Pressure creates diamonds, but it also breaks stones. What you become depends on how you think. People often ask for an easier path, but growth doesn't live there. Growth lives in the discomfort you avoid. When your mindset embraces challenge, you stop running from pain and start running toward improvement. You begin to understand that suffering without meaning is torture, but suffering with purpose is transformation. The truth is simple. Difficulty trains your depth. Mindset allows you to survive the storm and learn how to control the wind. Excuses are the most comfortable pillow. They help you sleep through your potential. They feel soft, they feel warm, but slowly they suffocate your growth. Everyone has a reason why they can't start, why they can't commit, why they can't push. But your greatest enemy isn't failure. It's a story you tell yourself about why you don't try. If you say you don't have time, you'll never create it. If you say you're not ready, you'll always wait. Excuses are mental chains. The more you speak them, the tighter they wrap around you. But the moment you confront them, they lose their power. You are not tired, you are untrained. You are not unlucky, you are unfocused. Small excuses repeated daily become beliefs, and beliefs shape identity. Your identity shapes destiny. This is why mindset matters. It's the root of everything. Strength isn't found in perfect moments. It's born in storms. When you decide that your mindset is stronger than circumstances, you become someone the world can't shake. People with an unbreakable mindset don't ask if the path will be easy. They ask if it will grow them. They understand that every challenge is another chance to evolve. Becoming unbreakable isn't about never falling. It's about rising so many times that falling becomes irrelevant. You are the author of your identity, the guardian of your future, and the commander of your thoughts. Once you control your mindset, you control your destiny. Mindset over everything. Today, choose the thoughts that build the life you want.